Hey you guys, it's me Kianna coming at you today, and I'm coming at you sharing with you guys a recipe on how to make mock chicken salad. This is great for you guys out there that are vegetarian or even vegan. All you have to do is swap out this regular mayo that you see here and swap it out for VEGGIES if you want to make this a vegan dish. As for me, I'm just making it vegetarian and I'm using regular real mayo. Okay, I showed you guys how to make this mock chicken. You do not have to rely on products like Boca products and things like that. Pay a ton of money for very little product. I'm showing you and you don't even know what's in it. It's processed. It has a whole bunch of other ingredients in it. You can control the flavors, the taste, the seasoning. And I showed you guys how we can make a huge container of the mock chicken that I actually diced up right here. You can make a huge container of this and literally it only costs $2. Now, in that $2, I've already made the following videos and recipes for you guys on camera. So these are things to look forward to. Thumbs up. Please make sure you thumbs up because that's how I know that you are interested in getting more videos like this. Okay, so thumbs up if you found any of these videos of value, if you like them, if you tried them or you're going to try them, or if it just gives you yet another idea of what you can fix for your own family. All right, and maybe you can try these even if you're not a vegetarian. You can try these on maybe some days where you want to incorporate just mainly vegetables or plant-based meals or mock meat meals. Okay, or if you're transitioning from a carnivore to a vegetarian. Now what I've done is I've diced this already up. As I was saying, I'm sorry about the videos that I've already made out of that mock chicken. This is one of the recipes that we're making out of that mock chicken, that one batch that we made. But I was showing you how you can make a big batch of it and freeze it and put it in the refrigerator in freezer bags or whatever, or containers. And then you can make all different kind of recipes. You can make mock chicken papa. I've already made Chinese food, teriyaki, rice and chicken with all kinds of vegetables stir fry. I made that already on camera for you guys, which is like a General Chuso Chinese food. I made chicken and rice for you guys on camera. I've made fried popcorn shrimp. Yes, fried popcorn shrimp. I've also made boneless buffalo wing already for you guys on camera. So it's so many different recipes we can make out of that one batch. And it only costs us about $2. Now, if you were to buy mock chicken out of the store, you guys, literally for the amount that I showed you guys how to make it for about $2, $2.50, literally, you guys, you're going to pay about $40, $45 for that amount. Maybe more. And that's just for the chicken. I showed you guys how you can make that amount for about $2. And you're able to control the flavors. You can make it more of a soul food taste. You can make it more of a Asian taste, or you can actually add Mexican seasons, make it more of a Mexican taste. You can control it, and that's one of the great things. So I'm going to show you guys. This is it already diced up, and I did that already so that you guys, it would save on time. But I'll show you how the pieces and the chunks look that we cooked. This is diced up, and as you can see, it looks like regular chicken. It really does. It looks like chicken that's not, hasn't been breaded or anything like that. And this is going to be our chicken. All right. Now, as far as how it looks, I have a container right here. As far as how it looks, it's in chunks like this. And this is what we've made. It looks like a moist piece of chicken. It's not dry or anything. It looks like a really good moist piece of regular, grilled or whatever chicken. And you can grill this as well. It's so many different recipes, you guys, you can use with this. It's just crazy. And it tastes just like chicken. It is the texture of chicken. Now, the ingredients you're going to need is the following. We have some chopped spring onions. We have some chopped celery. Now, you can use, some people like raisins and things like that, golden raisins in their chicken salad. We are not partial to that, but you can use that if you like, or cranberries or whatever you like in that. We're going to give Subway a run for their money, and we're not going to use any meat, so this is going to be cruelty free. And again, this is vegetarian, and you can also make it vegan by switching out regular mayo for VEGGIES. We're going to also use some of these gorgeous tomatoes that I got from a relative's garden. And Uncle Billy, I'm using your big, giant, wonderful tomatoes. So we're going to use that. You can use some lettuce on a roll. And we're going to also use some of these tortillas that we got on a discount, of course, from the food market. We're going to make chicken salad wraps, or mock chicken salad wraps. We're going to opt out the lettuce, and we're going to put some fresh parsley. And then we're going to put the tomatoes. And it's going to be delicious. I'm so excited to share this recipe with you guys. Alright, so you're going to use some black pepper. We're going to also use some of this rotisserie chicken seasoning. And let's get started. Now I've already diced it up as I stated before. So we're going to go ahead and add some of that to a bowl. And again, you can use a potato roll for this, or you can use a wrap. I'm just simply using a wrap to utilize what we had, and also because we got it on a discount. Trying to get the camera for you guys ready. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and add in our mayo. Alright. Alright. So we've added in our mayo. We're going to add in our wonderful green onion. We're going to also add in our celery. You watching it? Yep. Then we're going to add in our seasoning. So we're going to add in the seasonings that I already stated to you guys. And I love sharing these recipes with you guys because it shows you that you don't have to spend a lot of money. A lot of people, when they switch their eating habits, you know, they're complaining about it costing a lot of money. And it does if you're not resourceful, if you lack knowledge, if you don't know how to pair certain things, and if you're not necessarily a good cook. But what you can do is you can look at videos of people that are, such as myself, and you can make your twist on your own recipes. Easy breezy. And we've only used what we already had in our refrigerator. And we've used some of that mock chicken that we made from scratch. Again, if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go check it out. I'll include it underneath of this video, the link, so that you guys can actually see how to make it. And that is it, you guys. We're going to add that to, that is the mock chicken salad.
Today I learned that the rubber on the bottom of my shoes makes so much friction with the floor.
Nene, you want to taste this and tell me if it needs any more of the seasoning or anything? Sure. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and take a plate.
When I'm running around on the playground and I don't want to fall. Yes, you've got to be safe.
Perfect. No more pepper or anything? No more pepper? Alright. So we're going to take some of this pre-washed parsley. And we're going to also take one of these wraps. And I'm going to slice up some of those tomatoes, because you want to utilize everything that you have. That's one of the things when you become a vegetarian. Even though I am not a vegetarian, I've been cooking for a vegetarian and also carnivores, of course, in my home. But I've been cooking for a vegetarian, which is my daughter, for a year and a half. So I've learned that you want to not be wasteful with anything. And that's one of the concepts you do develop as you are cooking for a vegetarian, or if you are a vegetarian yourself. Alright, so we're going to slice some of those tomatoes. We're going to slice them thin, and then we're going to slice them in triangles as well.
peek. I have an announcement. I will
All
no
right.
longer be doing my
So I have that.
side to the side dance.
We're going to,
Oh, I wonder why he won't do his dance anymore. He loves that dance.
I'm going to go ahead and taste this as well.
What he means is he'll no longer be doing his dance in my new shoes.
I want to make sure I get a little bit of the spring onion on it.
With the floor, I'll just do my dance in my socks. What? And in my socks.
I'll say it needs a little bit more of the what's called season, but Nene doesn't like much salt. But this is for her, so I'll fix it the way that she wants me to do it.
So I can already fly. Hey, you're right. Your shoes won't make too much friction with
So
the
you ready
floor.
for your wrap?
Okay,
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to add, we have our wrap right here. Then we're going to add some of the, this is a great summer lunch as well, you guys. Or even a summer dinner. Huh?
That's like the real stuff.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yep. Alright, so that is enough right there. I'm going to show you guys how that looks. That is mock chicken, and I showed you how to make that from scratch. Okay. We're going to add some of that parsley.
I learned that I couldn't slide in my shoes because they were creating too much friction with the
That's
floor.
because you eat with your eyes as well.
Woohoo! You know, sometimes it's really
We're
good
going to add in some tomato.
But sometimes you don't want to slide. What I need is
We're doing it so silly. We're doing silly stuff in the background.
friction.
Yeah, I heard you snort.
I got it. Here's my schmooper. Big ivy.
And load up on the veggies. You can use other veggies, you guys. You don't have to just use tomato and the parsley or the lettuce. You can use other stuff. Whatever floats your boat. That's the beauty of it. You can make it the way that you like. Alright? And this is what it looks like. Then you're just going to go ahead and wrap that. You're going to wrap it tightly. And then you're going to go ahead and pack it down. And then you're going to cut it on an angle, like so. For pretty, we're going to add a little bit of that parsley. We're going to add a wedge of the tomato.
Slide to the side and then get into bed dance. I am sliding Sid. The sliding
And that is mock
and remember,
chicken salad wrap.
See you later, scientist.
Cruelty free, of course, if you minus the real mayo, and substitute that for vegan eggs.
Be sure to check out
And I showed you how to make the actual chicken inside from scratch. On that note, make sure you thumbs up. I hope you like this video. I thank you for tuning in, and hopefully you'll enjoy this video as well, and this recipe in your own home. Talk to you guys later, and be blessed.